The signs of winter are fading, the snow is almost gone. It's looking like the spring arrived in our countryside. Figaro, it's almost daily around us, and he lost his antlers not long ago. But now, his new buds are coming up. Pretty soon, he's going to have his full rock going. We don't want to get fooled by this early spring. We are expecting things to happen, and for that, my husband is getting ready. As previously I said, the winter wasn't bad. In our new house, we took the task of setting up the electrical system by ourselves. Our house is unique, and it's no book that's gonna explain us how to take the wirings through our house. The rough-in wiring of the ceiling lights for the first and the second floor are done. The next will be for the basement, and after that we're going to have to do the outlets. But because we're going to have a lot of things going in the house, that's a different story. We need to look harder because every single appliance have special requirements of how many they can run in a breaker and what kind of breaker they need. Usually they need larger breakers and also larger wiring, and we think this is a little bit harder. Looking backwards, everything we've done felt harder at the time. I'm sure we're going to manage very well this side of the project too. Just as we thought that spring has arrived, winter just made a surprise return. The air turned chilly again, and the snowflakes are falling again from the sky. Well, we don't mind. It wasn't a bad winter at all. We can take a little bit more. We're back on winter.
Yes, but I love it. I like winter. I like summer too, but it's better in the winter. And I like it here because it's less craziness in the world. That's it. It's quiet. Peaceful. Better than the big cities. That's my opinion. And if you didn't figure out till now, I don't like to talk a lot. So I'm more as a quiet man doing the job, and that's it. Now I make a mistake. And now I have to make the frame for 2 doors. That's why we got more lumber. And then I can finish the electric upstairs. And after that I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the outlets and figure out why they require only 2 freezer per 1 breaker, basically, when I find 2 freezers at Costco that use only not even 1 amp and 75 watts. So basically two freezer will be 2 amps and 150 watts, and the rest 80% of the 15, but of course I'm gonna put 20 amps, not 15, is gonna be wasted. So basically you're gonna have a bunch of breakers that they are not used the same. They want one fridge uh, per breaker, which again it's a waste because that's gonna be maximum 2 amps and maybe 150 watts. So the rest is just it's gonna take a space in a breaker. So it has to be a reason, but I don't see why. And that's it.
Unreal. It's March 23rd. The spring officially is here since March 20th. And it's snow like in Christmas time. It's so beautiful. The snowfall got bigger and the air got chilled. Everything is starting to get covered by the snow blanket. This is serious. We are in a cloud of snow. At nighttime it's gonna be even colder than now, and because we don't want surprises, we had to start the heater under the camper. That was off for a few days now. It's snowing once more. The winter grip is here again. This is the next morning, and the ground felt crisp again. And the white powder is almost everywhere. This is a coyote, and the trail is fresh. Wow. It's on our property. Here, stopped and checked it out. We have checked our trail cameras, and unfortunately we didn't see the coyotes on it, but we got a different surprise. We got to see a cougar in the nighttime. Not long ago I got a bunch of apples from the Amish store, and because they are not waxed, they're going bad faster. I didn't want to waste them, and I made an upside down apple pie. For that, I chopped them, caramelized with butter and sugar, then add chopped walnuts and raisins. I made pancake batter, and then I put the lid on top and took it inside the house. After about 1 hour, I took it back in the camper and I turned it upside down. I put it back in the pan and let it rest a little bit on the other side. And voila! Nice and ready. I let it cool off a little, and now it's ready to enjoy. We are thanking you for watching, and if you have questions, put them in a comment. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free and it's gonna help our channel.